Let's see. Today is how do you prepare for a spiritual ceremony? This is such an interesting question to me because so much of my daily life is without preparation. It's like on autopilot, get in the car, go to work, do the thing, come back, dinner, kids, life, da 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 da. Da. So I think going into a spiritual ceremony, I have on many occasions showed up just like fresh off the road, going crazy. But I find that I get so much more out of it when I do ground myself in advance, when I do set the intention for what I want to get out of it. And I also give myself fully permission to show up as harried and as crazy as I need to. If that's where life took me that day, sometimes there are events that I really wanna go to, and I'm like, "Man, I'm not in the headspace for this." There's so much going on. I have this deadline at work, or I have to do this with the kids, and I always come to realize that those are the exact moments that I need to attend the ceremonies and the events and things like that, because it's when I am disconnected that I need that support the most. In a quote unquote perfect world, yeah, I like when I'm hosting a ceremony, obviously I arrive, hour to an hour and a half early. I set everything up, I set intentions and clear the space and all that sort of thing. But if I'm a guest, I give myself the task of preparing mentally, spiritually for it. And also, I give myself permission that if I don't have time or I can't, that I show up anyway, because I think showing up is the most important part.
Absolutely. I 100% agree that if you have the time to um, meditate, connect, think about what your intentions are, like if you have time to do all of that before the ceremony, it's amazing. And as you said, life tends to be just super, super busy these days. And um, I want to change that in the world because I don't think it should be that way. But when it is that way, even more reason for you to get yourself to a ceremony, whether it's a cacao ceremony or a sweat lodge or, you know, anything. Just get yourself there and allow yourself to be fully in it when you're there. Because it also doesn't work like if you show up, but then you're still planning all the other things outside of your life that needs to be done. But if you can give yourself that gift of showing up and at least being present throughout that ceremony,